guys, welcome to a Minnesota Vikings fight for the title video, and today I'm talking about my predictions for the Vikings offseason, and I'm going to get right into it. Last year the Vikings had a great season. I didn't expect that at all. They went 10-6, and my high-end predictions was 8-8. I thought maybe 7-9, 6-10, a repeat of the year before, but I mean they went out there and did great, and I was really proud of them. But they went out there and went 10-6 and made it to the playoffs against the Packers. But Joe Webb started for us and couldn't really get anything going, so we couldn't move any further on in the playoffs. But I'm really excited about this upcoming season. We signed Greg Jennings. I mean, we got 3 awesome rookies in the first round, and I'm excited for what we can do. And I believe we'll make the playoffs this year, but I'm going to tell you my predictions on why we may make the playoffs, why we may not, and I'm going to get into it now. My predictions this year, it's kind of odd because I think our season is going to be very interesting. Our games are pretty much home away, home away, home away. There'll be 2 homes at one time or 2 aways, but I don't think we really have any. We may have 3 home games in a row. I believe that's it, though. I think that's the longest streak of what we're doing. But anyways, I think we're gonna have an interesting season, and I think our schedule is gonna make for that interesting season. But so yeah, we start the season out with 2 away games. One against our rivalry, the Lions. And this week 2 is against the Chicago Bears, also rivalry, and that's going to be interesting because they're our rivals. They want to destroy us. They want to do whatever they can to get a win against us. So I think that's going to be interesting to watch, see what happens there. But if we can get anything going, because the Lions haven't been real consistent for the last few years with wins and losses, so I think if we can get something going right away, a win against the Lions away, I think we may have a chance to beat the Bears in week 2. But we also played the Lions week 17, so that's going to be interesting too. If they beat us week 1, we're gonna want revenge, and we're just gonna do whatever we can to go out and get it. And I believe the Vikings can win, and they probably will win week 17. But our bye is week 5. I don't really like early byes, but that's where it is put this year. We kind of had our early bye last year too, and so we'll see what happens. But on the high end, my predictions this year are Vikings go 12-4. Now they have to be playing at their top game to make it to 12-4. If they're not playing at the high end level, kind of that they were last year, I think they're just going to go 10-6 again, kind of have a repeat of last year. And on the low end, like this is if everything falls apart on us this season and our rookies aren't what we expected them to be, and our rookies last year, like Harrison Smith doesn't play like he did last year, Blair Walsh doesn't kick like he did last year, I think we'll probably go 6-10. But that's if we're playing very poorly, and I think we have a chance to have a playoff run this year. And we'll just have to wait and see, because we have a lot of talent, and our guys are still young, but this is crunch time this year for Christian Ponder. If Adrian Peterson's going to get his 2,500 yards that he wants, he's going to have to get the ball a lot. But we do have to get Ponder the ball, see what he's got, and try to make him our starter. He hasn't had real good seasons his first few years, and we got to get him going with his career and make him move forward. And if he's not the guy, we're going to have to get someone else. So, yeah, that's my predictions for the Viking season. We also have that game in London against the Steelers. That could go any way. But, I'm going to hope for the best in the Viking season. And so that's my predictions. I also have a Facebook page. It's going to be in the link below. And so if you want to like that Facebook page, I'm going to keep you guys posted on everything that goes through the Viking season. Also, if you subscribe, I'm going to be posting more videos throughout the Viking season. Maybe another one before the Viking season, we'll see. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep everybody updated on what's happening. as you can see, I'm a huge Viking fan. So thanks for watching. See you next time.